Scott Studio.
Hey, what's up everybody? George here from Scott Studio. Hey, thanks for joining me here on YouTube. Today we're doing a tutorial on You Are Great by JJ Hairston. Just a praise and worship song that you can use for your praise team. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button right below this video. And then hopefully at the end of this video, you'll also like it and share it with your friends or family who wants to use this in their personal worship or wants to use it wants to learn this song for their house of worship. Thank you so much. All right, so this song is in the key of F. Okay, the chords in this song are fairly simple, but we do have quite a bit of inversions and quite a bit of things going on in the left hand. Okay, so you might have to take this in pieces and learn it and then put it together for your whole final product. So what I'm going to do is give you your toolkit, which is the chords that are used in this song. All right, so we're going to start with an F chord, and that is F, A, C, and F. Okay, there is a C chord that is used pretty frequently, and it has an E in the bass. Okay, and then the C chord is G, C, and E, and then you have G up here. Okay, we have a D minor chord, all right, and that is D. Then you have A, D, and F. Okay, we have an E flat chord, which is not ordinarily in this key, but it's used in this song. So we have an E flat, G, B flat, E flat. And then you can repeat the G up here if you want. Okay. We have a G minor 7 chord. Okay. And what that simply means is you have a G in the bass, and a B flat chord is built on top of it. Okay. So we have G, B flat, D, and F. Okay. We have a regular B flat chord, which is just B flat, D, and F. Okay. And lastly, we have an A minor chord that is used occasionally in this song, which is A, C, and E. Okay. So that is your toolbox for this song. We're going to start with the introduction, which is fairly simple. All right. And it starts on a B flat chord. All right. Then it goes to a C chord, G, C, and E. Then D minor, A, D, and F, a C chord, which is with the E in the bass this time, so C, G again, and then F chord. Then the bass is the only thing that moves. You hit F again, A is in the bass, B flat where we started. Okay? All right, so you hold B flat for four beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, then go to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, then go to D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, then it speeds up. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Okay, let me do that one more time. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, C, F, F, B, flat. Okay, so that's the introduction. All right, then the verse starts on a D minor chord. Okay, so you have Lord, I am, C chord with E in the bass, amazed, F chord, F-A-C. How, D minor, you prove, C, your love, F major, for me. And D minor, just how, C, far, F, you will go. All right, and here's where the E flat chord happens. E flat, G, B flat. Then it goes back down to D minor. You sent your own, C. This is where it varies, okay? instead of going up to the E, now you go down to the C, listen, F major, but you have A in the bass. Let me do that one more time. So you have D minor, you sent your own, C, listen. All right, and then the bass, if you want to go D, C, then do a passing note, B flat, A, you can. If you have a bass player, it's not important. If you're playing just piano, it might be important, okay? So you have you sent your own, listen. All right, then it goes back to what we were doing, D minor, to give your life, C, for me, F, who am I, back to E flat, all right, that you stays on E flat, but you get a G in the bass the second time you hit the E flat. Love me so, C, okay? All right, now I'm going to do that all in tempo so you can see it. All right, and this time I'm just going to say the words instead of the chords. So you have, Lord, I am amazed how you prove your love for me, and just how far you will go. All right, then you just hold that E flat out, to give his life for me. I'm sorry, you sent your only son. Okay, then to give his life for me, who am I, that you love me so. Okay? All right, now let's go to the pre-chorus. All right? Now, the lines of the pre-chorus kind of start with this run. Okay? All right, so that's F, G, A, G, F, and then it goes to G minor 7, which was to G in the bass, then F, B flat, D, and F. Okay? So you have, what could I give to repay, D minor, U, C, with E in the bass. Then you run again, for the great grace, G minor 7, that, D minor, U, C, shown, F. All right, my heart's overwhelmed, G minor 7, with affection, B flat, okay, for you, E flat, and then down to C. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to put that together. Okay. So you have, what could I give to repay you for the grace that you've shown? My heart's overwhelmed with affection for you, E flat, and then down to C. Okay? Now, let's talk about the chorus. So you come in from this, then sings my soul, F major, my say, G minor 7, your God to thee, F major, A in the bass, and then it goes to D minor. How great thou art. All right, G minor 7 again, and then you walk up in between. So you have F, A in the bass, B flat. How great thou art. Back to F. Okay? Then sings my soul, F. My say, G minor 7, your God to thee, F with A in the bass, then D minor. How great. Okay, here we have an A minor with a C in the bass. So A, C, E, thou art. G minor, G, B flat, D, B flat, okay? And then you walk down F, G minor 7, how great thou art. All right, let me do that last line one more time. All right, so you have how great, A minor 7, A, C, E, thou art, B, G minor, and you have a B flat in the bass, and then you walk down F major, G minor 7, with G with a B flat chord on the built on top, how great thou art. Okay? Now I'm going to go back and put that in rhythm. All right? This time I'm not going to say what the chords are. I'm going to keep the tempo with the chords so you can see how it all works. Okay? Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. All right, going up to D minor. How great thou art. How great thou art. Okay, then you stay on the F. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. All right, going up to D minor. How great thou art. How great thou art. Okay? Now, let's talk about the bridge, all right? Whereas you are great and mighty God. Okay? Now, you got that little run again. So you have F, G, A, G, F, and then it goes down to the G minor 7 chord. Okay? So you have you are great, G minor 7, and then it walks up again, F, A in the bass, B flat, you are great, D minor, and my C, T, God. Okay? So you have you are great, F, B flat, you are great, D minor, and mighty, C, T, God. Okay? Now, they do have a variation in there. All right? So I'm going to show you in sequence so it makes sense. So you have you are great. Walk up. You are great and mighty God. You are great. Okay, so it goes and mighty God F. Then you go to the A minor, U, C in the bass. You are great, G minor with a B flat, and then walk down this time. F with the A in the bass, G minor 7. You are great, just like you did before, D minor, and mighty C, God, F. Okay, so you can vary that when you're playing however you want to, or there's not really a sequence there, but there is a variation to that bridge. So I'm just going to do the bridge one more time, once with the regular chords, once with the variation, so you can see it in order. Okay, so you have you are great, you are great, and mighty God. You are great. You are great and mighty God. Okay? And of course, the bridge is liberal, so you guys can repeat it as much or as less as you like. Okay? So I hope that was helpful for you. That at least gives you a roadmap of the chords for this song. Again, if you haven't subscribed, take a moment, hit the subscribe button below. Make sure you like this video. I sincerely hope this was a blessing to you and that it was helpful. Again, George here from Scott's Studio. Hope to see you next time.
Scott Studio.